Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra said the Israeli state is committing quote-unquote genocide, and it is shameful that the Indian government is standing silent as Israel unleashes this devastation on the people of Palestine. Hitting back at the Congress leader, Israeli ambassador to India Reuven Azar said, and I quote, "What is shameful is your deceit. Israel killed 25,000 Hamas terrorists. The terrible cost in human lives derives from Hamas's heinous tactics of hiding behind civilians, their shooting of people trying to evacuate or receive assistance, and their rocket fire." He further states Israel facilitated 2 million tons of food into Gaza while Hamas tries to sequestrate them, thereby creating hunger. Gaza population has grown 450% in the last 50 years. No genocide there. Don't buy Hamas numbers. Azar said this in a post on X, tagging Priyanka Gandhi's post on the microblogging platform. The Congress slammed the Israeli ambassador's remarks as unacceptable and condemned the words used by him in response to the pain and anguish expressed by Priyanka Gandhi. Priyanka Gandhi said that the Israeli state is committing genocide and has murdered over 60,000 people, 18,430 of whom were children. She further states that it has starved hundreds to death, including many children, and is threatening to starve millions. In her post, the Congress General Secretary also asserted that enabling these crimes by silence and inaction is a crime in itself. It is shameful that the Indian government stands silent as Israel unleashes this devastation on the people of Palestine. She writes in another post where she calls it the cold-blooded murder of 5 Al Jazeera journalists, calls it a heinous crime committed on Palestinian soil, and asserts that the immeasurable courage of those who dare to stand for the truth will never be broken by the violence and hatred of the Israeli state. This is in context of Al Jazeera journalist Anas al-Sharif getting killed along with 4 colleagues in a targeted Israeli attack on a tent housing journalists in Gaza City. The immeasurable courage of those who dare to stand for the truth will never be broken by violence and hatred of the Israeli state. She says in another post, "In a world where much of the media is enslaved to power and commerce, these brave souls reminded us of what true journalism is. May they rest in peace." After the Israeli envoy attacked Priyanka Gandhi, Congress General Secretary in charge of communications Jairam Ramesh said, and I quote, "The Indian National Congress condemns the words used by Israel's ambassador to India in response to the pain and anguish expressed by Srimati Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, MP, on Israel's continuing genocide in Gaza. It is too much to expect the Modi government, which has shown extreme moral cowardice when it comes to speaking out on Israel's destruction of Gaza over the past 18 to 20 months, to take serious exception and objection to the ambassador's response. We do and find it totally unacceptable," said Jairam Ramesh in his statement. Priyanka Gandhi has been raising her voice against Israel's actions in Gaza and expressing solidarity with Palestinians. The UN Human Rights Office on Monday condemned Sunday's airstrike targeting journalists' tent in a grave breach of international humanitarian law.